I'm kind of stuck here. This might be a good campground. The cops won't bother me. Just took my first crash here. Ow. I like these sort of roads for scooter riding because you can go a little bit slower. If I see an open house, I'll stop in and see if they have any food. I think that every motorcycle rider should have a 50cc scooter, and oftentimes I even meet women who I suggest that a scooter is a great alternative to a motorcycle because they're so short and they always feel very insulted, and it's as if they're like trying to be macho, but they want to be like into girl power. I'm not trying to insult people when I suggest you should get the scooter. They're extremely fun, and in my case, I have hundreds and thousands of miles of motorcycle riding, and I completely enjoy scooters. I think there's a lot of great things about scooters. So one of them is that the insurance costs are very low, and here in the DC area, you don't have to get the scooter inspected. You also don't need a tag. You don't have to pay a yearly fee. You can just ride it just like that. Another thing about scooters is that they get really good gas mileage. This C3 is particularly good because it's fuel injected, not something that you find in a lot of scooters. Also, another is the parts for these scooters are very cheap. And if you get a Japanese one, basically a lot of these are interchangeable, but it's a very easy process. You can learn, another thing is you can learn to do maintenance on your own bike with these scooters. Tires for these things are cheap. They're easy to put on by yourself. You can do a lot of things on your own. Oil changes are very easy and they use very little oil. They're so cute, you can kind of get away with a lot more stuff that you couldn't on a motorcycle. You know, that's the thing with these 50s. Like, if I had just a little bit more power, it would feel a little bit different going into these turns, but I'm maxing out all the time. And even though this is a pretty twisty road, when I come here on my motorcycle, it's so much fun. But on these, it's fun in a different type of way, because like now I'm going uphill, and you know, that's why you never get in trouble with these bikes, because there's never enough speed to kind of hurt yourself in a corner. This is always a little bit tough because there's always like some gravel over there in the middle. I actually took that turn much faster than the Audi. And of course I went a little bit wider because I know there's gravel in the middle of that turn. Oh man, look, this is a pretty nice turn. It looks like there's an accident here. Man, it's a minivan. Yeah, that minivan looks like they missed that turn and went off the road. That sucks. That's a very nice turn to take on a motorcycle. It's kind of dangerous these days because of the water. See, there's a lot of water running through here, so it gets a little slicker. And going downhill, that's pretty much, but much better than the Ruckus. Damn, the Ruckus sucks.
Do you feel okay? Yeah. I can look back up from face. Start clapping, start clapping. Everybody like look back and rapping.
Yeah, give me a nod. And this is pretty much the top speed, man, but you never get in trouble. What is this? There's like this little gravel thing here. Oh. Another one-lane bridge. These are always a little slick if it's wet. And of course you have to make sure there's no other cars coming. Hey Squids, we made it to Frederick. Let's go around Frederick and look around. A bunch of girls wearing booty shorts right there. Kohl's Pawnbrokers Outlet. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.